You've heard it before, using cotton swabs to clean your ears is dangerous. Do you know why? The American Academy of Otolaryngology says producing earwax is nature's way of lubricating our ears and protecting them. Earwax acts as a filter, preventing harmful things like bugs, sand, and dirt from getting into our ears and to the eardrum. It is also antimicrobial. Earwax has substances in it that prevent infections from entering the body. Wax is made in the outer 1/3 of the ear canal by glands. A cotton swab actually pushes wax further into the unoccupied space in the ear canal. When you do this every day and keep stuffing the canal full, you end up with too much wax, or an impaction. The specialists at Lake Ear, Nose, and Throat tell us more and explain the complications that can arise.
Q-tips. It's probably the vein of my existence. Q-tips cause so many problems. You know, everybody thinks that it's actually used to clean their ears and get all that wax out because it's bad. Wax is actually good, and it should be in their ear a little bit. Some people do overproduce it and do have to get it taken out, but they should just use a wet washcloth and have it right there on the outside of their ear canal. But they can cause so many problems, especially someone who's diabetic. They can cause a very serious ear infection that may take a long time to heal. So for everybody, do not use Q-tips. If you have a Q-tip and you're a diabetic and you actually scratch your ear canal and that causes a break in the barrier of the skin, you can get an ear infection that way, or you can cause serious bleeding. So with that, you would have to get treated right away. I see numerous diabetics who have used Q-tips to scratch their ear, or anything else, the end of a pen or a paper clip, and they've had a serious ear infection. Foreign objects in the ear, especially for kids, are always interesting. I've had Play-Doh in the ear, and the parents only find that out when they go to the doctor's office and they tell them that there's something in their ear that's blue, and sure enough, the kid comes in and I ask them, so what'd you put in your ear? They're like, Play-Doh. I'm like, when'd you do that? A couple days ago. And they'll give you all the answers, whereas they look at the parents like, I don't know, I didn't do it, don't get me in trouble. So it's really fun. When I worked in Tampa, there's Gasparilla, so tons of beads in the ear. We would see that all the time, and as long as we're usually the first ones to get to it and someone else hasn't tried to manipulate the ear, the patients do very well. I've had 2-year-olds just sit there and then they're all excited when you get it out and they can see what they had in their ear. So they do very, very well.
For appointments and more information about the services offered at Lake Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, click the Healthy Earwax Story link on our homepage, yourhometownhealth.com.